this beat now.
This game is like being in the middle of a major, Hollywood film every game. I'm loving it still. Been playing some of that MW3, but as far as just immersion into the game, it doesn't really compare. I'm not hating on it. I love Call of Duty. It's what got me started in this. But hey, check this out. Go check my man MasterEbeats. How hard does that beat go? There's links in the description below. Show my man some love, man. He goes hard. Oh, what is up, guys and gals? You're not gonna believe what I just did. I just recorded this entire commentary using my internal mic rather than my blue snowball, so needless to say, I've got to do it all again because I could not get it. It just sounded echoed. It wasn't good. And I was looking back over and watching my last commentary, and I was like, man, that audio doesn't sound right. I imagine I probably did the same thing. So let me get on into this. As you can see, it's Battlefield 3, and well, first of all, before I do that, how hard does that beat, yo? Shout out to MasterEbeats, man. I'm gonna link you again in the description below because that shit is nice. I'm really feeling that. But yeah, you guys go check him out. He's got a great channel. He's got a really nice soundscape going on. But as you can see, rolling the medic class, and I don't know a lot about Battlefield 3. I'm still learning as I go. I've probably got 3.5 or 4 hours of in-game time so far, and it's been great. Like, I'm really liking this game. There's no lag, like getting shot around corners type stuff. There's no like super hosting. Nobody's going 50-1 because they're host or anything. There is a little bit of server lag, very rare, but there is. It is there. It wouldn't be fair to you guys if I told you it ran perfectly all the time. I want to be real with you about this. I'm loving this game. Like, I got into this thinking, okay, I wasn't getting a lot of points. I was getting the kills and low deaths and stuff because, like I say, I'm a COD player. And I'm coming into this Battlefield world that I know nothing about. I have no history with the game. I played a little bit of Battlefield Bad Company 2. Didn't care for it. Maybe I was too engrossed with Call of Duty at the time and didn't give it a fair shot. Either way, it wasn't for me. But I'm loving this, like I say. So I came into this game thinking, all right, I'm gonna try to do as much with my class as I possibly can, and not worry so much about like I say, getting kills and whatnot. So alright, I'm a medic. I'm thinking I gotta get these med packs out as much as possible. I'm gonna get to an objective. Luckily I had a good team that knew how to get to the objective and kind of hold it down. As you see me with my Glock 17 with the red dot. That is a beast pistol. All the pistols in this game that I can see so far are really nice if you know how to use them. But let me jump into a couple of myths that are being perpetuated right now by other commentators. And I'm not calling anybody out directly. I'm just gonna say these things are out there. I disagree with them. We're all entitled to our opinions. So as you see, man, I'm getting some epic heals going on. I'm refunding my team those tickets, those ever valuable tickets. And like I say, man, this is really teamwork oriented stuff. People just I guess guys that have just played Call of Duty and they saw guys like I just feel like these people aren't really gamers, like some of them that are throwing these opinions out there. Because if you are a serious gamer, odds are you're gonna like this game. And if you're any person that thrives in a team-based environment, you're going to really like this game, as I do. That's me, man. I'm a team player. I want to help pull other people up. I always try to organize, group efforts in everything I do, and I enjoy the leadership role and as well as the support role. So this game gives me a chance to do that. Okay, so back to my point. One thing I wanted to talk about was I heard another commentator talking about, well, I don't have enough friends. This game's not that fun because I don't have enough people to play it with. Well, look, man, there are tons of people online all the time. I don't know what I guess you're talking about on your friends list, but I'm not taking shots or anything. I'm just saying, like, if I based my level of enjoyment in a game on how many people I have on my friends list, then I'm gonna miss out on a ton of great games. I wouldn't have enjoyed Rage as much as I did, because to be honest, I probably only had one person on my friends list playing that game, and that game was tits, man. It was great. Like, it still is. I played through on the hardest setting, and I haven't played all of the co-ops yet, but I probably will. And once they come out with a little DLC, as I'm sure they will, I'm probably gonna play that too. I loved it. It was a ton of fun. It took me back and harkened to the days when I was playing Doom on my PC, back in the mid 90s, and ultimately Quake and games such as that, man. It was a lot of fun. Now, I've heard other people talking about problems with the movement and so forth. I have no problem with it. It's worked really great for me so far. Every now and then you get caught up on some rubble and some different, like, little ledges and so forth, but in my opinion, that's the price you pay for having a fully destructible environment. And just the engine, as far as the movement goes, like, you're gonna have a bit of an issue from time to time on that. And like I say, it's just the price you pay for a fully destructible environment. To me, it's totally worth it, because there's no such thing as campers in this game. I mean, you can look at it, well, this dude's campy, but a camper is somebody that wants to sit and stare at a doorway. I call them hiders or campers or whatever, and they're not a problem in this, because I'll switch to engineer class and blow the building up on them. It's that easy. And I mean, to me, that's what makes this game very legit. Another thing I'm hearing people say, is that it's hard to aim and shoot, and they're having trouble killing people and all that stuff. Like, don't blame the game. Don't blame, you're bad. Don't blame the game. I had no problem killing people in this game, and I get outgunned a lot because there are really, really skilled players on Battlefield. Pretty much I can go into Call of Duty in any lobby and get myself in the top 5 every single game. It is really not that difficult to do. That game has such a strong aim assist that it's like ridiculous. So watch me walk over top of this grenade. Man, what a noob I am. But I tell you what, I won't be forever, because I'm loving this game and I'm gonna play the shit out of it. And I don't care how many people I've got playing with me. This is legit right here, in my opinion. This is grown man shit, okay? This game right here, to me, is kind of like chess, where Call of Duty is kind of like tic-tac-toe. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a time when all I want, trigger happy, trying to kill teammates. There's a time when all I want is that tic-tac-toe experience, and I am cautiously optimistic about Modern Warfare 3. I think it's going to be fun, at least until January, when it gets played out, when everybody's using Assassin because counter UAVs don't work on them and nothing else, it keeps them off the mini-map. Y'all know how it is, man. I'm preaching to the choir, probably because I got some legit subscribers. But I wanted to put this out there. Look for much more of this gameplay coming from me. I just wanted to get in this game and see what I could do, more without the gun than anything else. I mean, I wasn't concerned about getting kills. I wanted to play as supportive as I could, because I had a real team that kind of knew what was up. So, you know what I'm saying? I end up pulling ace squad in this just by healing and reviving. I go 5-3, and I'm the second highest scoring player on my team. And we hold it down. We scrape these dudes for real. So, look, just don't buy into that baloney. You're missing out if you're not getting you some of this Battlefield 3. Hit me up. I'll play with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it on. Because, hey, it's fun. But man, I appreciate y'all checking out my video here. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. When I get more time with this game, I will actually, try to do some tips and stuff. And if anybody has any tips for me, please believe I'm open to criticism. Let me know about that. And as always, Dirty South, stand up.